Hey guys, Steve with Barbecue Pit Stop. Today we're going to cook one of my favorites, and that's a flank steak. This is a easy cut of meat to cook if you know how to cook it, and it's quick. It's something I can have done in 30 to 40 minutes, and we like to serve it, as a taco meat or even just a standalone protein with some other sides. What we have today is a certified Angus beef, about a 3-pound flank steak. This is one from our Logan location. They've got an in-house butcher shop. But this is also available at many of our other Barbecue Pit Stop locations. This is one of the specialty meats that we like to carry. What I'm gonna do is just get started here. We're gonna bust it out of this cryovac and do some pretty basic trimming just to get a little bit of the surface fat off so we can get the rub we're gonna use. We're using some Rio Valley Blanco and Rio Valley Perfecto. If you haven't given those rubs a try, you owe it to yourself to try it. The guy that developed these rubs, his name is Fred Robles. I hope I'm saying Fred's name right, but he's a cook out of South Texas that, for my money, is one of the very best cooks in the entire country. I've had a chance to cook with him a little bit when we were at the American Royal and at the San Antonio Livestock Show, and he always has a lot of success. He's a great cook, humble, good guy. So give his rubs a try. All right, what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna not go too crazy, but I like to just cut off some of this surface fat just so I can get that Rio Valley rub on the surface here. So I'm not seasoning just some fat, but I don't go too crazy with this, but all right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start out with just kind of a base layer of the Rio Valley meat Blanco, kind of a salt and pepper-ish rub, but really good. Just going to put a nice even coat, but like so on both sides. Blanco on there, and now we're gonna put about an equal layer of Perfecto. I think these rubs complement each other very well. Just pat that in. Just gonna flip it over and do the same thing over here. All right, and now what I like to do is let this sit for about 30 minutes or so, 30 to 40 minutes, as I'm getting my charcoal ready. And once I'm gonna let this just warm to room temperature and kind of dry brine with the rub on it. And then once our charcoal's ready, it'll be ready to go on the grill. All right, guys, it's been about 30 or 40 minutes. We got the charcoal screaming hot, and we're just about to put this flank steak on here. We're gonna give it about 4 or 5 minutes per side. I like to cook it based off temperature. I'm gonna look for a finished internal temperature of 135 degrees, but then I'm also looking for good color on the outside. So that's what determines when I'm gonna flip it. Okay guys, it's been resting for about 5 minutes now, and we're gonna slice it up. What I like to do on a wider piece like this is the grain is running like so. And I'm gonna make one cut with the grain, just so I can do thinner slices. You can see the juice we're getting out of that. That's nice and juicy. Now I'm gonna do thin slices at a slight bias against the grain. And so. We like to pair this with our Creamy Jalapeno Cilantro Sauce, and especially when we're serving this as a taco, but either way, it pairs nicely. Let's give a piece of this a try. I'll take a piece from the center here. Nice medium. That's good. So good.